Taken. Oh hell no, I'm not doing that. I'm not that desperate. 3 months. I'm still an out-of-work Gary Stew. No castles to storm. No princess to rescue. Not even a magical wino bothering a bartender.
Damn, you too?
Oh. Hi, Ivan.
Aren't you more excited to see me after months apart?
No, not really. See, the thing is, if I ever miss you, I can write you into an episode. Just like this.
Good point. However, I think I have something.
Huh?
Hey, Team Jerk.
Hey, Arthur.
Salutations, Argle Flargle.
Hi.
Hey, man.
I swear I could see the unit.
Hi! You got anything over there that needs warriors of goodliness? Maybe something somebody might have experienced while he was visiting you?
No.
No, fellow humans. Nothing is wrong.
Everything's okay, I think.
Who the hell are you?
No, we're just enjoying the married life.
Alright. Thanks anyways. Man, it's so dull around here. I hope something happens. I don't care what it is. What was that?
We're under attack.
After waiting 5 fucking months, it's finally time for me to defeat you, Arthur. It's time for me to crush you, my brother, once and for all.
It's time, Arthur. This is the moment that I've trained you for. You are now a fighting force with attitude.
Right. Alright, guys. It's Paladin time. Hey guys, I'm Arthur Knowledge.
And I'm Ivan Galarian.
Welcome to the Quest for Geekdom. As you can see, it's not exactly peaceful in this citadel that looks like a lame apartment. We've got a big showdown coming up.
And if you'll excuse us, we need to power up for the Power Final Battle of Power. And you know what that means. Power Rangers.
Did you use the word power too much?
Nope.
Power Rangers. Perhaps one of the biggest pieces of 90s nostalgia. Everyone has heard that bitchin' theme song, and the Technicolor teenage superhero team with attitude. And wouldn't you know it, they got a movie. And it's a piece of amazing nostalgic win. I mean, sure, it's not highbrow, it's not exactly something that will win awards, but it's motherfucking Power Rangers! And purely on that alone, not taking into account the nostalgicism, the movie is fucking amazing. So why are we wasting time? We're paladins with attitude.
It's time to review Power Rangers the movie.
Right! Right off the bat, the movie is really 90s. I mean, it opens with the teens skydiving and then continues to show the very 90s look of it throughout the movie. An era of rock and roll, bright colors, crazy edgy kids entertainment. And of course, borrowed from our dear friend Ilnej, I mean, all the basic 90s stuff aside, the villain, Ivan Ooze, is the kind of villain who could only exist in a cheesy kids action film from the 90s. He's hilariously campy and a big departure from Rita Repulsa and Lord Zed. Full of one-liners and cheesy acts, the guy is so amazingly 90s.
Oh, the things that I have missed! The Black Plague! The Spanish Inquisition! The Brady Bunch reunion!
In lieu of copying something from a more famous internet personality, we're just gonna revert back to our younger selves. Dude, it's Power Rangers!
Dude, I know. Did you see the skydiving and the awesome outfits they were wearing? Totally cool.
Oh yeah, radical!
Totally, man.
Most excellent!
Wrong series.
Well, fuck you. This is also where I want to talk about some things that just get better when you grow up. The entire movie actually has a soundtrack that's basically some of the best hits from awesome bands. I can't even count the number of nostalgic songs I heard in this movie that just made me realize they filled it with cool tunes that harken back to when sometimes movies would license music and still use them awesomely. And then there's certain parts that make the movie more hilarious when you have a dirty and perverted mind like me. First, there's Ivan's,
not me, you idiots,
use of controlling and manipulating people with his namesake. Ooze. I mean, to a dirty mind, he's basically using his own sticky, self-created substance to, just fill in the blanks, ya perverts. Oh, and apparently the powerful new power on the alien planet is inside this thing. See now, we could make a very obvious joke at what we just saw, but truth is someone already did it. Now, straight from our archives, hidden footage from our viewing of Power Rangers.
They climbed Cock Mountain!
As far as an actual movie, this basically is just a typical Power Rangers episode made into a movie. And some people would say that makes it shitty. I say, why is that? Power Rangers is amazingly gooder, and to see that turned into a 90-minute movie is kinda awesome. I mean, there's not an incredible amount we can say about this movie. It's Power Rangers with all the trappings of Power Rangers. 90s, crazy over-exaggerated fights, an over-the-top villain. Hell, if you don't think this sounds like Win, something is just wrong with you.
I mean, it's Power Rangers. What else is there to say?
What? No. Arthur, you have to finish the review. You'll mess up the continuity.
Continuity? Pfft. Like anyone cares about that. I just want to finish this because I'm getting bored.
All those years of training.
You're just jelly, you're not the chosen one.
I'm not jelly.
You are so peanut butter and jelly.
Like I said over and over, this is Power Rangers. Motherfucking Power Rangers. If you were a kid in the 90s, you watched Power Rangers. Even if you aren't into them now, you still remember Saturday morning sitting down and watching Power Rangers in some form. You want a shot of nostalgia? Watch this movie and watch all those memories come flooding back. And if you're not one of those people, this is just 90s gooder action at its finest. It's terrible. We'll freely admit that. But it's just so amazing in its terribleness, you keep on watching. If you love those kinds of movies, you owe it to yourself to see the Power Rangers movie.
I'm Arthur Knowledge.
And I'm Ivan Galarian.
Join us next time on the Quest for Geekdom. Oh. That's right, we're fighting that dude.
That is still a thing.
Oh yeah.
Let's go.
So you guys gonna fight me or what? Oh wait, you can't! You wouldn't dare to fight Arcana Girls, Grand Sovereign of the Geek Rod Empire! You're just chickens, aren't you? Chicken!
It's time, isn't it?
Yep, it is.
Alright, Ivan. Let's get some super, mega, ultra awesomeness started. You guys enjoy the ride.
Please, like we would miss this.
So how are we going to fight him, Arthur? This is the moment I've trained you for. What are we going to do, Grandmaster?
Well, we're gonna do the same thing we always do, old chum. What we're going to do, we're gonna use our knowledge of geek media and tropes, and use the ultimate power of self-awareness against them.
Does this mean?
That's right, Ivan. We're gonna summon the power of the Super Paladin Metazord. You ready, Ivan?
Hell yeah.
Paladin Force, go! Nice. Alright, let's see if we can get a robot up in here.
What the hell? You think that super anime henshin super saiyan bullshit is gonna stop me?
Oh, I know it will. Archon Necros, Caesar Knowledge, my brother, it's time I took over the family business. This is it. The final showdown.
Yes, and they! Arcana Necros reigns of... Did you just interrupt my evil monologue?
Yeah, I totally did. Oh, and now? The pimp hand technique.
What the fuck is a pimp hand? You little shit! I deserve better attacks than that!
Actually, no. You really don't. You see, I'm just doing this for the viewers at home.
You know what, bitch? I can do stuff like that too!
Did you just claw my face?
Yeah, what are you gonna do about it?
Did you just cause a new scratch on my new outfit?
Yeah, bitch, I did! What you gonna do, huh?
Narrator, is this the point in the story where I can beat the crap out of him?
Actually, it is.
Thank you.
Wait a minute, what? No! No, 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 no! I won't let you beat me! Especially after you not only hurt the Power Rangers, but a bunch of other anime shows too!
See, Necros, you really should understand your story tropes better. When you're a horrible Cobra Commander ripoff like you are destined to fail.
This isn't over! It'll never be over! Never!
I'm sorry, but it is. Super Mega Ultra Deluxe finishing move!
This isn't over, Arthur. One day, I will beat you, and I will beat your Melegary Stoonis. I'll kick your ass. One day. Ow!
Well, you beat him this time. Good job, Arthur.
Yeah, but he'll be back. Those supervillains, they always come back.
But so what? For now, celebrate your victory. There'll be plenty of time for adventures and reviews. Take some time off. Read a book. Go party. Get a job. I mean, Paladins don't have jobs. I don't work in a hotel or anything.
You know, that sounds nice.
Oh no, you don't.
Oh, you're still here? Didn't you get the memo? I'm in charge of the story now.
But the writer has plans. He has so many more seasons written already. More adventures for the Paladin Savior.
Oh yeah? Well, it can wait. You know why? Because the adventure's in my hands, and I've got some relaxing to do. Wanna come with me, Ivan?
Absolutely. Besides, that fortress gave me too much solitude. Besides, I missed seeing you around something sentimental bullshit.
That's right, bud. Friends to the end.
Oh yeah.
Dude, this new outfit is bitchin'.
Mine's still better.
Go Paladin Rangers! Go Paladin Rangers! Go Paladin Rangers! You mighty meta Paladin Rangers! Go Paladin Rangers! Go Paladin Rangers! Go Paladin Rangers! You mighty meta Paladin Rangers!
You know, I never see you and Necros in the same shot.
What's your point?
Do you have some weird split personality thing or something?
Oh, funny you should mention that. You see, a long time ago, the entirety of the Geekverse existed in a child snow globe.
No, we are not doing Sane Elsewhere.